just going to say the mean thing. And if that makes me a bitch, okay. The decenter men thing is getting a lot of pushback and resistance from women who are arguing that there is nothing wrong with wanting to date and wanting to be in a relationships. Fun fact, a lot of the women who make the decenter men content are in relationships with men or married to men. As a matter of fact, I've been dating and I'm seeing someone consistently right now. So it's kind of like, duh, there's nothing wrong with wanting to date or be in a relationship or to be married. Here's where I think the resistance is really coming from, and nobody's going to admit this, but as a former pygmy, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that for a lot of you, this is what's going on. You see a lot of us who are just happy chilling and just coasting through life. And that just reminds you of the fact that you're just really not happy right now. You have to have a man to be happy. And you cannot wrap your head around the fact that someone is happy without one, that someone can date and carefully take their time to get to know someone, and they're not rushing. And if they're seeing someone and things don't work out, it is what it is. You're not happy that for whatever reason, you're not getting picked right now. But being mad at me and women who make content like me is still not going to cause anything to happen for you any faster. I used to be mad at women like me too. I used to think, oh my gosh, they're so fucking annoying. They're telling me to worry about myself and to work on my fucking self. What the fuck do they know? I want love. There's nothing wrong with wanting love. They need to shut the fuck up. And now I'm here. I've been in therapy consistently. I've been on and off therapy since 2008, but consistently since about 2017. And I've done the work. I've cried. I do the work on a daily basis because healing is not linear. Patriarchy is something that we all struggle with, and it's something that if we're not actively doing the work daily, we could find ourselves right back in a pick-me position all over again. But as someone who has finally made it to the other side, I get it. Those women aren't crazy. They're not mean. They're not insensitive. They aren't rude. And they do care. And we want you to find love and to get married and to have romance. But we also want you to be happy in the meantime, too. I don't like seeing you, friend, being sad because your phone is dry this week. I don't like seeing you devastated because a guy that you went out on one date with ghosted you. I don't like seeing you cry because you feel like everybody else is getting married and you're not. I don't like seeing you sad because you're by yourself on Valentine's Day. Friend, I want you smiling and I want you happy. I understand that the dating scene is frustrating, and I understand that, maybe you're the last person in the friend group to get married. I get that, I understand that, sometimes you just want to roll over and have somebody big spoon you, I get it. But on that same token, I hate seeing you sad. And I just kind of feel like if you stop being obsessed with wanting a relationship with someone, because you are, I feel like you would be a lot happier. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. Any of us could go at any second. And heaven forbid, universe forbid, God forbid something happened to you when you're in the hospital in a coma or some other shit. And all I could think about is how you spent your life sad because you didn't get a boyfriend yet. And if that makes me a mean, cold-hearted bitch, then I will be a mean, cold-hearted bitch.